The Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina, the site for the Jazz. You won't find a more dangerous player than Kyle Lowry. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van, you know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
The starters for Utah. We've got Franz Wagner, Alperen Sengun out there with Chris Paul, and it's Wade in at the 2. A shot from the mid-range. Buries the jump shot.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Outside Paul. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Utah.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Here's Paul, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to McGinnis. Here's Wade, puts up a 3, hits the trifecta. Wade's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Porzingis passes to Hardaway. Here's Wilkins, defended by Wagner. It's stolen. Pass to Paul. Puts it up from 15. Here's Sengun. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Jordan. Sengun with a double team. Porzingis passes to Hardaway. Charlotte again missing.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
Hardaway against Paul. Tipped away. Pass to Wilkins. Now Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. McGinnis with a rebound. To win the cold spell. Tries again. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hardaway against Paul. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scout.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Paul against Hardaway. Fires from 14. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the night now. And he makes the first. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Claxton finds Hardaway. Porzingis up top. Back to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Utah making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Wagner from behind the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Look, that's the readiness of Wagner. He's prepared to shoot the moment he catches the ball.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
And Allie, thank you for that.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Paul can't cash it in from the high post.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And there's Jordan on the assist from Hardaway. Jordan's got 6 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Wagner outside. Outside Neesmith. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Wagner. And Utah calls time here. Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Number 1, the Hornets.
Well, their offensive efficiency has been incredible. It's why no one wants to play them right now.
Now Paul, and the officials will call the illegal screen here. Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. You take a look at the Hornets. With great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference.
I think for the Hornets, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
Poke loose. Ball passes to Wilkins. And he dunks it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
They need this. Wade misses. The Hornets have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Ball passes to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
As a passer, Paul has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
Jazz trail by 4. Pass to Wade. Ball against Paul. Wilkins with a rebound. Wilkins has got 4 rebounds in the game.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Utah. And Utah calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
A line change here for Utah. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Giddey against Jordan. Williams passes to Giddey. Now here's Lowry over Claxton. Lowry, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
They get it back. Here's Wilkins, and the layup falls. Wilkins has got his second bucket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Wagner doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Foul call. Wilkins. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Five ticks left in the first. Barrett can't hit. And so it's Charlotte up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
They've got Lonzo Ball, and it's Levine in at the three, small forward. That's the Hornets 5. Jazz trail by 8. Lowry, the pass to Sarr. Pass to Wagner. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Wagner's got 6.
Well, that's a good sign for Wagner. He's working to become a more consistent shooter from outside.
Coach, the ceiling seems very high for Franz Wagner. He's shown improvement year after year.
He has, Brian, and he's already so polished offensively. He's got great footwork, great touch, and at his age, I think it's the patience he plays with that really stands out.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
That free throw good from Lowry.
Drafted all the way back in 2006, Kyle Lowry is still a quality point guard in this league. That's really impressive.
And the Hornets making a change here. Porzingis has checked in. Charlotte leading by 5. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Lowry against Levine. Here's Hardaway. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, Levine is out there to finish plays, but if a guy is open, he'll make the extra pass.
Pass to McGinnis. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Ball against Lowry. Here's Bogut. The three, Porzingis. Look at Porzingis showing off the range.
Yeah, that shot from Porzingis makes it really hard on defenses because now they have to cover all the way out there.
And let's check out the 2K leaderboard and see which players have been leading in blocks since the All-Star break. In the third spot, Kristaps Porzingis.
Tough to take the ball inside against him. His focus right now is at another level. Lowry surveys the D.
Pass to McGinnis. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in. McGinnis has got his third basket on the night right there.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's Levine. Oh, Levine not messing around in tight.
Well, he might be a bit wiry, but Levine has the strength to take a bump and finish at the rim.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to McGinnis. Bogut pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
That's
foul.
on Franz Wagner.
Nice work by Levine to get inside and earn a trip to the line.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Utah. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Barrett. Here's Wagner. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kristaps Porzingis.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Jordan's checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here also for Utah. Wade, he's checked in for Giddey. Wade misses. Hornets leading by 11. Here's Levine. Explosive play by Levine.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Pass to McGinnis. Over Porzingis. Utah with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Michael Jordan.
Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. You look at the Jazz, and after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Paul's got 6.
He doesn't back down from anybody. Paul has to be one of the most tenacious competitors in the league.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 13. Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. To the inside, McGinnis. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Levine, he's checked in for Ball. Charlotte leading by 11. Pass to Jordan. Here's Wilkins. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound, Utah. McGinnis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Fox. Here's Wade. We saw him with 19 his last time out. He takes it in. An easy 2 on the layup. 7 points in the game.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Paul with a steal. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Jumps up, and he goes in for the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
The three, Porzingis. It's rebounded by Wade. Jazz trail by 6. The drive by Paul. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
1:27 left to play in the half. Pass to Porzingis. Right side, Levine. Jordan, the pass to Levine. And miss after miss right now.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Barrett can't hit. Hornets leading by 4. Jordan inside. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Levine. Pulls up on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Barrett passes to Wade. Here's McGinnis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Alperen Sengun's checked in for Utah. Wagner comes in for Fox. And he's good on the second. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hardaway, the pass to Allen. Back to Hardaway. They kick it out to Porzingis. Inside. Sengun with a steal. Wagner outside. Pass to McGinnis. Here's Wade. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Hornets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stack taking a closer look at the first half. And that is going to do it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So the Jazz 5 right now. We've got Alperen Sengun, Chris Paul out there with Wagner, and it's Wade in at the 2 guard. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, hey, you set Porzingis up and he'll knock him down. Terrific off the catch.
Wade, the pass to Paul. Here's Wade. Driving to the basket. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And the basket by McGinnis.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And that one's good. Paul.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
Hardaway, the pass to Claxton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Claxton's got 10.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to McGinnis. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Here's Şengün. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Şengün's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Wilkins, good.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
And Utah calls time here. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Jordan, the pass to Hardaway. Jordan against Paul. And there's Jordan on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got 5 assists in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Paul passes to Şengün. Here's Wade. Here's McGinnis. 12 points for him. Here's a 3 from Paul. Sinks it from distance. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Wilkins, good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Jazz.
Hornets foul. Penny Hardaway. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Wagner with it. 6 points for him. No good from 11 feet.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Hardaway. Here he goes. And it's good. 2 points. And now it's an 8-point Hornet lead.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Pass to McGinnis. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Paul passes to Wagner. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Wilkins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Porzingis misses. Jazz trail by 8. Here's Wagner. That shot off the mark. Good D by Porzingis. Hardaway, the pass to Wilkins. He's off on the layup. The Jazz have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Paul. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hardaway, the pass to Wilkins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hornets.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Utah. Hardaway, the pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Hardaway. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Nesmith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's his first trip to the line, and the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Hornets leading by 7. Pass to Wilkins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
3rd personal foul, 4th team foul.
Here's Wade. He's got 10. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
For 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Wade. Jazz trail by 7. 1:56 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Jordan, the pass to Hardaway, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Wade, the pass to Wagner. Up and in on the layup. Wagner's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Jordan finds Hardaway. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Rodman. Here's the 3. Utah grabs the miss. Wade's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wagner outside. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The shot no good. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And the shot goes. Hardaway's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Wagner on the wing. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. And Claxton gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Here's Wade, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
9 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. For 3, Hardaway. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th. Charlotte on top, leading by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Jazz trail by 9. We've got Zach LaVine. He's out there with ball. And it's Porzingis in a power forward. That's the Hornets 5.
3 points.
You love when Barrett starts to feel it from downtown.
Ball against Paul. Porzingis. Here's Wilkins. Pass the ball. They kick it out to Porzingis. Now LaVine. McGinnis with a rebound. McGinnis has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. Here's Barrett. Good D by Porzingis.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
On the take, LaVine.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Paul taking his time here. It's Giddey on the wing. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Wilkins has got 11 rebounds in the game. LaVine passes to Wilkins. Now Ball. He's covered by Fox. Puts the move on. Ball no good. Jazz trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Barrett. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Knocks it loose. Here's Paul. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Hornets leading by 6. Ball outside. Pass to LaVine. From the arc. Oh, the long-range prowess of LaVine.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now Fox. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Giddey. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And Charlotte making a change here. Claxton's checked in. And Utah with a change here too. Şengün's checked in. Şengün a screen on Ball. Ball with the rebound.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Oh, LaVine converts in close.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Giddey. Up top, Şengün. He's guarded by Claxton. The ball's knocked loose. To the wing, right side. Ball against Şengün. Out to the right wing. Claxton finds Porzingis. And Charlotte, another 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Ball. Ball can't get it to go.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Outside LaVine. To the inside. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he jams it home with authority.
He's an opportunistic scorer in the open floor. Barrett makes sure to take advantage of these chances whenever he can.
Hornets with the rebound. Right side, LaVine. Giddey with a defensive effort. Jazz trail by 12. Barrett passes to Paul. Outside Giddey. 4-3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Wilkins. Drives to the hoop. That's good from Paul on the assist by Barrett. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Charlotte making some changes. Jordan comes in for Zach LaVine, and Hardaway is subbed in for Ball. Wagner's checked in for Utah. Wade comes in for Giddey. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Some very enthusiastic coverage from Şengün, using all of his size and wingspan.
Outside Hardaway, 4 on the clock. Wilkins, the pass to Jordan. No good on the 3.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Wade misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He does not get the second one. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Here's Hardaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal
That
foul.
one on Şengün.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Penny Hardaway.
And the second free throw is good. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Wade. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops the first.
Dwayne Wade. 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Hornets leading by 9.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hardaway, the pass to Jordan. Over Wagner. Jordan with the bucket. And that's a double-double for him now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. And stolen by Hardaway. Ball against Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hornets.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Inside, Porzingis. And he banks in the layup. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Pass to Wagner to halt the run. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And there's the patience right there. Şengün surveys the floor and finds his guy.
Outside Hardaway. Out to the right wing. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. It's blocked.
Well, you could see how Şengün read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
Here's Paul. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
4th team foul.
That's good from Paul.
Chris Paul. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Levine. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Assertive play by Ball inside. Not letting a close defender just shut him down.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Barrett.
R.J. Barrett.
Here's Levine for 3. He drops it from range. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.